Welcome to the Dr. Bo Show, a critical thinking, reason, and science-based approach to issues that matter.
Unraveling the mysteries of biblical interpretation. Discover how the Bible's meanings vary across contexts, translations, and interpretations, offering insights into its rich complexity and timeless relevance. Hello, listeners. This is Jerry Sage, your host for this episode, filling in for Dr. Bennett. Today, we are delving into a fascinating topic: how the Bible can mean anything to anybody. This episode is designed to educate, inform, and entertain, so let's dive right in. The Bible, a text revered by millions, is often seen as a guidebook for life. However, its interpretation can vary widely among individuals and communities. So why does the Bible mean so many different things to different people? Let's explore some key factors that contribute to this diversity in understanding. Interpretation in comparison. One of the intriguing aspects of biblical interpretation is the comparison between ancient and modern contexts. Many argue that the Bible was never meant to be taken literally in every aspect. It was necessary at the time it was written, providing guidance and laws for its original audience. But does that mean these rules apply today? Consider the concept of old law. Just as societies evolve, so too might our interpretations of ancient texts. Combination and time. Like my kids who are both Irish and Swedish, biblical texts can embody multiple meanings simultaneously. A single passage can be interpreted both literally and spiritually, providing moral guidance while also imparting deeper truths. Time is another factor often ignored. Just as an individual can be both a child and an adult at different stages of life, biblical interpretations can evolve over time, reflecting the changing understandings and contexts of its readers. Translation and vague language. Translation issues also play a significant role. The Bible was originally written in languages that are no longer spoken today, such as Hebrew, Aramaic, and Greek. Words and phrases can be translated in various ways, leading to different interpretations. For instance, the word brother could mean a biological sibling, a stepbrother, or even a close friend. This ambiguity can lead to different readings of the same text, logical contradictions, and subjective words. God, as depicted in the Bible, is often seen as a being beyond human logic. This allows for certain logical contradictions to exist within the text. God can be both everywhere and nowhere, seen and unseen, embodying all possibilities simultaneously. Similarly, subjective words like moment can have different meanings depending on the context. Is God's anger fierce and enduring, or is it slow and fleeting? It depends on how one defines these terms. Context and audience. One of the most critical aspects of biblical interpretation is understanding the context in which a passage was written. It's easy to pull a few words from the Bible and change their intended meaning. Without a comprehensive understanding of the text, one can easily be misled by quotes taken out of context. Additionally, certain passages were specific to their audiences. For example, Jesus' instruction to a man in Matthew 19 to sell everything was not a blanket requirement for all followers, but rather a test for that specific individual. As we wrap up this episode, it's essential to recognize that the Bible's richness lies in its ability to speak to people in different ways. This diversity of interpretation can be both a challenge and a strength, allowing individuals to find personal meaning within its pages. Before we sign off, I want to remind you to visit Dr. Bo's bookstore for more insightful resources on topics like these. It's a great way to deepen your understanding and continue exploring the complexities of biblical interpretation. Thank you for joining me today. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep learning.